Hello everybody. So it is a favorites time again, and I just wanted to come and share with you guys a few things that have been on my hit list lately. So yeah, I'll just go ahead and jump right into it. Alright, so the first thing I want to talk about is a mask I've been using. And a while back I decided to find a mask to use just because with the humidity and like the weather change and everything, I felt like my skin needed a little extra, a little TLC. And when I went to the store, the lady recommended this one, and it's the BOSCIA luminizing black mask. So I've been using this one and I really like it. This is a peel off mask, which really appealed to me because sometimes, you know, when you use masks and you're done, you have to like sit there for like 5 minutes and try to scrub all of it off. But with this one, you just apply it, wait for 30 minutes, and then you just peel it all the way off and everything comes off in one piece. So it's a lot easier for me anyway. And I also love the way it makes my skin look and feel. It just really makes it look a lot brighter and a lot healthier, and I noticed that my skin is very soft after I use it, which I love. It says on here that it helps boost skin clarity, minimize the appearance of pores, remove dirt and impurities, and absorb excess oil. So that's what it's made for, and yeah, it works great. I will say though that this is pretty strong, so be aware of that. I know when I first used it, my eyes were like watering, something terrible. So definitely make sure not to apply it too close to your eyes. But other than that, this is a really good mask that I have been absolutely loving lately. All right, so my next favorite is the Skinny Mascara by NYX. So I picked this up when I was in the drugstore one day on a whim, and I got it specifically for my bottom lashes. A lot of times when I'm doing my makeup, I will apply mascara to my bottom lashes, and I'll get mascara like all over my eye, everywhere except where it needs to be, which is on my actual lash. I'll get it like right here, over here. It's just a crazy hot mess, and I was tired of it. So I figured that this would be really good to use for that. And yes, this works absolutely amazingly. The brush on this is super little, super skinny, and it just allows you to get really close up in there. Ow! Okay, hold on. I should probably do that with a mirror. Jeez Louise, okay. Just don't try that. Let me see if I messed myself up. Okay, it's not too bad. All right, so all mishaps aside, what I was saying was that this allows you to get really close in and define your bottom lashes and really make them pop, which I love. It's very dark and pigmented, and it just brings out my eyes. So this is very good. If you're like me and you struggle with the regular size mascara wand for your bottom lashes, then try this one. I guarantee you will love it. Alright, so in my last favorites video, I had talked about this snickerdoodle ice cream that I liked, and a couple of you were like, no Kim, you gotta try this ice cream. It is the bomb. It's the best ever. And when I went to my local market, I saw the ice cream and I was like, a couple people suggested this, let me just try it out. And let me just say, this has completely replaced the other one. I still like the other one, but it has replaced it. It is my absolute favorite ice cream, non-dairy ice cream that I've ever tried in my life, and that is the Ben & Jerry's PB and Cookies non-dairy frozen dessert. And yeah, I gave this to some non-vegan eaters and they liked it as well. So it's not just me that likes it just because I don't consume dairy. Other people like it also. So if you are looking for a non-dairy treat, or if you're just looking for a new snack, then you might want to pick this up and try this. I can definitely vouch for it. It is amazing. So I want to say thank you to everybody who suggested it because, yeah, it's really good. Next favorite is actually a pair of shoes. It's this pair right here. I love the red, very festive and stands out a lot. And just the fringe and how it ties up the leg, just everything about it. I love the shoe. I have been wanting a pair of these type of shoes for a while now. I know I had seen the designer version. I think it was sometime last year or something. I'm not sure, but I saw them and then I saw the price tag and I was like, those are really dope shoes, but I don't want to pay that much. I want to find like a dupe, a cheaper version. And one day I went into Charlotte Russe of all places, which is crazy because I never used to go in there ever, and something just told me go in there and check them out, and I'm so happy I did because I came across these, and these shoes were only like 30 bucks, you guys, which I was absolutely blown away, and I was shocked and amazed and super excited because, like I said, I've been wanting these shoes for a while. So yeah, don't sleep on these stores, you guys. Keep an open mind. You might just luck up like I did, and yeah, these shoes are just super cute. I love them. So this next favorite might be a little off the beaten path, but I just had to include it because I use this several times a week faithfully, and that is my Presto Hot Air Popcorn Popper. So I am a self-professed popcorn addict. I accept it. It's just popcorn is so good to me, and I eat it all the time. And when I tell you, this makes the best, most fluffiest, most delicious popcorn ever. I'm not even kidding. This thing is it's just heaven sent. It's the greatest thing. And I just buy a big bag of popcorn kernels, throw some in, boom, boom, boom. Presto, presto, got my popcorn. So yeah. And it was super inexpensive. I don't remember exactly how much, but I want to say it was like 12 bucks. And the good thing about this is that since it's a hot air popper, you don't have to use any oil or anything. So yeah, if you want a snack, a healthy snack, and avoid the oil and the fat, you can just use this, make your popcorn, put whatever toppings you want on it, and be good to go. All right, guys, so one thing I always have to have on me are a pair of sunglasses. I just love a good pair of shades. Just think they make you look really cool, and also me personally, my eyes can tend to get really sensitive to sunlight, so it's just important that I always have a pair of shades with me. And a lot of people ask where I get my sunglasses from, and I don't discriminate. I will get them from anywhere that has cute shades that are reasonably priced. But a lot of times I do like to order mine from Choice just because they're really inexpensive, and sometimes you can really look up and find some super dope shades on there. And I have two that are my absolute favorite. Oh, this one is upside down. I have two pairs that are my favorite of the moment. I wear these two pairs of shades like nobody's business. I wear them all the time. These, I like them because they look like the Dior glasses. I forgot what they're called. They're like dupes of the really popular Dior glasses. And then I also have these, which I just think look really chic and edgy at the same time. So there are these glasses right here. I just really love how they have like this angular, kind of like a cat-ish eye, but not really. So yeah, like I said, I've been wearing both of these shades out so much. They are in heavy rotation. And if they are still available, I'll put the direct link to them down below in the info box, so just check that out. So those were all of my favorites of the moment. That is pretty much all I had to show you guys. So hope you all enjoyed this little show and tell we had today. And I'm gonna go ahead, get out of here, and I'll talk to you very soon on the next video. Bye guys.